Happy New Year's, guys. I figured I'd do it right. So I wanted to do 1,000 feet today, and I'm going to do 1,000 feet today. Yesterday I did my FTP test, and it was actually lower, or where I should be, because on the training screen it said I was at 185, which is, you know, not that great to begin with, but I felt like I should be a little bit lower. And now I'm at a realistic level. So, not too happy, a little disappointed in myself, but it's whatever, you know, just get better. So today, well, I just did a 10-minute warm-up, but right now I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna do Legends of Lava. Haven't done this before, but I've done this area. So, 15 miles, 1,000 feet of climbing. I think it's gonna be a good climb. I wanted to do some climbing today. But yeah, let's get into it. Not going for any records right now, just want to get through it so I can have a New Year's celebration dinner and watch the countdown in Animal Crossing, because that's how I do. Oh, I think I know this area. I'm still getting used to like all the areas in Watopia. I think there's some nice rolling hills over here. Probably like a continuation of my warm-up. I like this course. Or this route. Like some nice rolling hills, so it allows me to get up and get down for some rest. Top 20? Yeah, buddy. Some drum and bass. What's this? Ridge Racer 4, R4 on PlayStation. The original PlayStation. Came with a weird funky controller, or you could buy it separate. It looked like an RC controller. Nice rolling hills. I like it. Here we go. Fitting because I think Ridge Racer 4 and Gran Turismo 2 were the only games that I really put a lot of effort into. I used to do Mario Kart 8 and also 64. I would race the Ghosts time trials. I'd always do the time trials, all of them. They're fun. And then a lot more games started coming out and just couldn't keep up. I mean, there's some games that I do like to complete. I mean, at least in here, you basically have to earn everything you get. I mean, Zwift has its quirks, its UI, terrible UI. There's certain things that they could implement. I'm not saying it's a bad platform. It's fun. It's motivating. It has like a lot of stuff that I want. The unlocks are fair. The courses are interesting. Except for Climber's Gambit. Hate that place. Like I said before, I'd rather do Alp. Do Swift. I'm actually using my Bianchi, my 2010 carbon bike. Wanted to switch it up, wear out the drivetrain a little bit. I've been using this bike, my other Bianchi, which is a steel frame commuter bike. I noticed the shifting has been getting a little rough, so I'm gonna put it on the stand later this weekend. Give it a nice tune-up. Beat my personal record. Woo! Fourth place. I like that. The perfect game over song. But it's not game over. That's a humble hill. After you get that sprint done, hill. Maybe we should count how many people I passed up. Let's see how many people passed me up. I'm willing to bet there's a lot. There are a lot of killers out here. I'm not one of them. I try. It keeps me striving to do better. Zone 2? Is that what he was on? That's 1. $60 to $64 is what I like to stay at when climbing. Let's go! Play some Guile music. Let's go!
dope mix.
kind of just playlist all over the place. Six. Beat my record. Woo! I beat my personal record. I like that. Oh no, I didn't! I thought I did. Damn, I'm slow. That was a good ride. I like those rolling hills at the beginning and then a nice climb at the end. Very consistent. Good enough length of a climb that you get, you know, some rest areas, rest points. Maybe it's not that much, but it's something to, you know, loosen up the gears so you don't fuck up your knees. I do like Alp du Zwift. I think that is like a once in every 2 or 3 week like challenge, or once a month for me. Compared to Climber's Gambit, I pretty much like that one better. Climber's Gambit is just like that. The last climb is just too much for me. I mean, I do kind of try to push myself, but I think that's a climb that doesn't give you any rest at all. Like, there's barely any rest, and it's a constant like 9 to 10. At least in Alp du Zwift, it's about like, you know, you'll get some instances of 10 to 13, like over like a hump or something, but majority of it's like 7 to 10, and that's doable. But like when you're at a constant like 10%, and I'm not sure if it's just my gearing, because I run like 12 to 25 or some shit like that, and then on the, I think this is actually 11 to 23 or 11 to 25, and I try not to mess with the slider because I don't really know what it will do, because like I'm kind of set on my gearing, and like I'm comfortable, and like I don't want to mess that up. Like I know what gears I should be in and whatnot, but I know if you mess with the slider, it gives you more gears, I guess. So it's like a virtual cassette, and I think that might help me out, but at the same time I'd rather train harder, I guess. That way, you know, I don't rely on it. I mean, I guess some people can do it, but you know, that's not my mentality going into this. I'm here to actually, you know, get fit and discipline myself to push through those hard instances, or you know, discipline myself like having a hard gear and then actually developing the muscles, because I'm not as experienced as like the majority of the riders on Zwift, or people who tackle that that segment. A lot of them, you know the ins and outs of it, when to rest, when to push. For me, I'm still learning, so I think the best way for me to learn is actually, you know, being tough, and me learning how to get around it, or how to overcome those tough situations and figure it out for myself. You know, try not to look at the strategy guides I guess they got online. I mean, I'll listen to like certain advice, but you know, I'm more of like a hands-on learner in terms of like learning the course. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed. I will get on the cutting floor and try to get some more content out. I'm still new to this, so this is my journey in getting better at climbing and trying to get, okay, so my goal is to get a sub hour on Altitude Zwift. I got an hour 15 on my first try, and I thought I was gonna get 1 hour and 45 or 2 hours. But I actually impressed myself and kind of motivated me to tackle it again and try to beat my own record, you know, try to get that badge, I guess, and hopefully get those sweet wheels. That'd be cool. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and Happy New Year.